Hi everybody, I'm Hub Arkush, the publisher and editor here at Pro Football Weekly, along with our senior editor Nolan Nawrocki. Nolan, of course, also our lead scout and top talent evaluator. And it's time now for the Scout's Eye. We do it on video once a week, but you can follow it 24 hours a day, 7 days a week at profootballweekly.com in print. And Nolan, we want to talk a little bit about the Arizona Cardinals. They won their first 4. Now they've dropped their last 5. It's no secret that their quarterback situation, injuries at running back with Beanie Wells and Ryan Williams are part of the reason for the 5-game losing streak. The question would be, at 4-5, do you think they're still a playoff contender?
I do. You look at the talent on that defense, and I still think they have a chance. They're coming off of a bye week, going into that Atlanta game, so they have an extra week to prepare. You look at Calais Campbell on that defensive line, the second best 5 technique in the league after J.J. Watt. You look at Darrell Washington, arguably one of the best linebackers in the NFL. They have talent in the secondary with Adrian Wilson, Patrick Peterson. They just have to come together and do a better job on offense, find a way to get Todd Heap maybe a little more involved, to get him back on the field, to get him healthy. And I think there's a chance they'll be able to string together some wins.
All right, now obviously the big question, because we've seen teams that can do a lot with great defenses, but usually that comes with a pretty good running game. Cardinals without their top 2 running backs. Are there any signs that this offense is going to be able to keep the Cardinals competitive?
Well, Michael Floyd's coming off his best game last week. I think it's encouraging that the passing game's taken off. When Anquan Bolden was there, I think Larry Fitzgerald was at his best. They had a receiver underneath that took a lot of the pressure off him. And I think we're starting to see Michael Floyd be able to do that. And when Andre Roberts being a solid option as well, I think they have some targets in that passing game to take some pressure off of the running game. So there's definitely some talent to work with on the offensive side of the ball.
All right, now you've already said you think 9-7 is a possibility that will, a little more often than not, get you a playoff spot. The question, though, is with Kevin Cobb or John Skelton under center, which one and why?
It could be either one, and I think injuries is going to continue to be an issue there. Right now they're sitting at the top of the league, allowing 41 sacks through the midpoint of the season here, and I think the offensive line has to get better. They got to find a way to get better protection, whether that means leaving the tight ends to protect. It's something that Russ Grimm and Ken Whisenhunt have done very well in the past, coordinating those blocking schemes. So I think the protection has to improve, and who's ever back there, we'll see who's there, but they definitely have enough talent on that offense to make it work.
All right, he's one of the top scouts in the NFL. He's our top scout here at Pro Football Weekly. That's the Scout's Eye, and we're saying keep an eye on the Cardinals. Don't write them off yet. That'll do it for this edition of the Scout's Eye. Again, follow all of our top videos and the best scouting information anywhere, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week at profootballweekly.com.